This video is about, what is it about? It's about the bike, the e-bike, the Bolt. Just recapping, man. I come back from Newport Club, and in that club, that day I realized I was out of money because I gave it all to the house manager. That he could have let me just like stay there with money and survive, and I paid him less than that. I mean, most sober livings you don't have to pay, but like anything when you walk in, they'll let you just, you pay like by the week, sometimes by the day. He grabbed the whole month. Well, he got $1,000 from me. That's kind of steep. But anyways, but I shared in the meetings at the Newport Club I needed help, and people helped me. Somebody took me to across the street from that club and got me $100 worth of groceries, beef, everything, and I was able to get him to drop it off at the house, and I meet him there because I had the e-bike, and it all worked out like that. I mean, and at night, and it's all videoed on my thing, and I cooked it, and I got home, I'm tired, been out all day, and I did a really rad meal cook, and I videoed the whole experience. It was so fucking enough, no mess. And I fed the fucking other guy that's in the house, the other one, who coughed and it was so rude. And he was like fear-mongering me at the dinner table with my food, and I was sitting there hurting, my mouth was hurting. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy's that guy. And he took more than I gave him, because I'm eating out of a little bowl, and he got the big plate and fucking, just a tool. Coughing at me at the dinner table. And then he like slams the fucking dishes to make it look like I did that, to create that energy. But I was audio recording. It's all on my that room. I forgot the name of it. Warner Room 2 or something. And then that morning, I woke up excited to go to Hal Hall, with my gloves to clean the bathroom and everything. And I looked at my bike. It's dark out. It's early, and I see the thing sticking out. And what's his name? The house manager guy. I don't remember his name right now, but he happened to be up, and I brought it up that this had to have happened in here. That's why this video is important, because I got the technician to confirm that it has to be unscrewed for that to come off. So, but anyways, wow, that girl's got big breasts. That mama. So it's gonna be that blow up part. It's coming though. I was just off. Oh, it's not even that part. It's a different song. I don't even know anymore. I thought it was like, But so I go to the meeting, and on my way to the meeting, I almost get run over by a Mexican guy who kept coming at me, and I had to fucking like really, really aggressively ride away from him while he's looking away and gassing it. That kind of shit happened to me right after. And I called 911 twice. One time to have him come out and make sure he pays for my fucking, because I didn't know what was wrong yet. I was in shock. I tried not to hurt him. I grabbed his keys. But he seemed to be, he played his cards good, and I let him go. He gave me money. So I needed that money that day. I had no fucking money. And the cops show up. And I told them, and they were nice to me, the cops. They weren't weird to me, but I didn't want to stick around and find out. They did stick around when I left, though. I left quick. I did say he's clear. He doesn't have to arrest him. And he asked me, you don't want any? And then they stayed. There were 4 of them. Big motherfuckers. White, black. They were good energy. So just stating facts. When they're bad cops, I'll talk about that too. But they weren't bad to me that day. And they stayed with him, I think. I don't know what happened. But, let's see. And then I got good codes. I think that's where I got the 7 set, all that picture I have. That's where this image came from that day. So, then I go back to the house, and the house manager's saying, hey, listen, the manager wants to meet with you about house stuff. And I could tell by his voice that something weird's going on. And backing up, there was an incident with the professional photographer the day before, which was really fucking weird, and I can't spend the time on it in here, but it's there in that album. So I knew something was wrong. I called the house manager, and he tells me, yeah, he wants you out. I want you out, all that stuff. And it is because I brought up that it could have been done in the house, and that's offensive. It made he said the reason why I have to be out by 1 and get your shit and get out of here, he said to me, that because I'm making the guys in the house uncomfortable. And that's all. And before I was told that he wants to talk to me, I had taken a nap after the meeting. I got home, I was taking a nap, but the house manager was banging the dishes against the wall. That's what made me go out there and talk to him. Just not about that. I just was like, how's it going? And then he hit me with that. Yeah, that was a hard day, man. I didn't even know. So I'm gonna keep it short on that part. And then, finally get the bolt back. It has to be unscrewed. It didn't just come undone. So, yeah. Oh my God, that was dangerous, but I think I pulled it off. Oh. Wow. Somebody stole, I have the piece now, I've ordered it. Can you help me figure out how to put it on? I don't know how it screws on. Here, the old one's fine. I know that piece goes in here. Yeah. Just I can't figure out how to get that to go through.
Did you unscrew this too?
I don't know. I didn't unscrew nothing. I gotta film it so I know how. What is it? I gotta unscrew that?
Yeah. But if you want, I'll do it for you. We'll charge just $10. Is that okay?
$10 just to no, I can do that.
Well, in that case, I'll let you borrow the 2 if you want.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, here.
Please, and then you can at least help. And I don't mind the $10. I'm struggling today. I'm struggling.
Hey champ, how's it going back there?
Oh.
How are you?
I just got
Want to come through?
I wanted to use your air pump, brother.
Okay. Yeah, just bring it in.
All right, bring it in. Yeah, I need some air.
Leave. I can do it. I just don't. I didn't know that. I didn't ever thought about
Just
that.
gotta do it outside, but is that okay?
Yeah.
Just
No, I don't mind. I don't
want
mind.
to have.
I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm down.
Well, you can even keep it if you like. The 2, just keep it.
Okay, is that all I need?
Yeah.
That goes to this too?
No. That's just for here. The rest.
I have the other tool.
Oh, you do? For
Yeah.
here?
So
Okay.
I'll do it out here, and then if I have a question, I'll at least ask. 'Cause that'll help me out a lot.
Yeah,
I don't mind spending a lot of money with you guys. That's cool. You guys are my bike guy now.
Thank you, bud.
And by the way, with that time, my shock wasn't ruined.
Oh, what
It was fine.
Really?
I don't know what it was. It was hitting this, making that noise, and that was freaking me out.
All right.
Oh my
Sounds
God.
good, brother. Take care.
I'll be right here. Oh, that's why I couldn't see. Little things. I just, instead of freaking out over it. But these are loose, so it's not. I guess this side. I mean, I might have to pay $10 just to have it fucking put in, but it's still not moving. It's still not moving in. I mean, I have only like $40 in my name right now, and I have a van like that. I gotta turn it in, and I'm just struggling. I might be getting Salvation Army's gonna.
Oh, we haven't loosened.
Yeah, it was loose.
No.
Or is it tight?
They were all tight.
Okay, that's tight. Then that's it.
Yeah.
I can do that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was loose.
No.
Okay, then I'll take it. I can do that.
Okay. There you go. Now
Was I? Maybe I was doing it like
You
this.
gotta do the other side as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I was using the wrong. A lot of trauma. Oh, it was that because I was using the fucking cross tip. I was using the cross tip, and that's why it wasn't working. Or I thought it was loose. Wow. Oh, it's tight as fuck. No wonder. I didn't want him to pay for it either because I want to learn how to do this. Every time I pay, I don't get to see what they're doing. Ugh. Still not going in, but I don't know if I have it all the way loose. And I can't use the other side of it. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta go get the other part. The other tool, I don't know if it's gonna work. I might have to pay the money. There's just no love anymore. I guess I don't like this shop at all. Oh, they let me.
Gave you the tool already.
I'll give it back to you. I have mine now out here.
It's about like time. Like,
You're just on the phone, dude. I'm a veteran who's being oppressed by the VA. I just need tonight. I might get in a hotel. I just drove up to Huntington Park, Salvation Army. It's all on my Facebook, and this is gonna go on it too. I want to make you guys my bike shop. It's not gonna kill you.
making your bike, but doesn't mean you have to do it.
You don't have to do anything. I'm just asking you
I
for help.
already show you how to do it.
Well, I mean, I will come back and I will come back and buy service from you. Today, I got 40 in my bank. That's it.
Okay.
And I gotta eat food and I gotta turn that in. I'm just saying I can't get it to move in. I mean, that day, if it would have been nice to know that this thing wasn't ruined when I left. Because I didn't get to ride it for a while, and then I decided to fucking take it somewhere else. Huntington Beach helped me out.
So you see how my job does worse than the other?
I didn't say that's worse, but I don't know if that's what
you don't have to be recording.
No, I'm doing it so I know how to do this. I'm trying to learn. I can't. I'll pay the $10 at whenever. Either way, I need to leave here with it working. So
Look, we're about to close our shop down for the fact that people don't want to pay for our labor, and we're not
You are
gonna
going through some hard
survive.
stuff too?
We're closing down.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
On top of that, we're closing down.
well,
We're moving to either a different location or we're just closing down.
well, maybe it's just. I mean, you guys have a good shop.
We do, but people don't want to pay.
It's not that I don't want to.
If people don't want to pay, and if they don't pay, how we're gonna survive?
So that's
Look,
not what's going on here, though.
Yesterday, since you're recording, yesterday
Okay.
we sold $300 the entire day.
Okay.
We paid $3,000 in rent. We pay utilities. We pay employees.
I support you,
you really
guys.
think it's worth it?
If you guys check my Facebook out, I mean, see what I'm doing.
I know.
I'm
but
going through it too.
The fact that you want me to come on here, do it for you.
No, I don't want you to touch nothing.
Okay, well then
I don't know why it won't go through.
Well, that's
I loosened it.
That's just something that we have to figure out. We had to put it on the stand. We gotta figure a way out.
All right, I'll fucking pay the $10. Let's do it.
Okay.
It's not. It's just taking food out of my mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they're gonna tell me they can't fix it, and I wasted $10. There you go. Here's your tool bag. I don't need it. I have mine. So I got a bunch. Oh god. But my goal is to learn too, not like I don't understand the system yet, and that's what I wanted to gather from this video is to learn how to do it because it costs too much to always do it.
Learning is something that you could watch videos on YouTube.
All right.
Doing the process is something that you could just watch here.
Fair enough. You don't mind if I watch, right?
You're gonna put it on the stand?
No, I'm gonna lift it from you.
It's a cool little device, huh?
Yeah, it is.
You don't have a restroom, right?
We don't do public rest.
Fair enough. We got a lot going on. Well, 30 miles an hour. 29 really, but it's a pretty good bike. I haven't had it working for a couple weeks now because the sober living house I was in, they stole the piece so I would die, but I looked at it before I rode it in the early morning, and I haven't been riding it for like a month now. I had to wait. They didn't have the part at the store. I had to wait another week. I mean, I'm really fucking having it hard. Oh. And I got the piece in my pocket, okay. Just if you could just help me know why it wouldn't go in, that's what I need to know.
You just gotta unscrew it like that, but
Oh, it needs to be come out all the way out?
yeah.
So you can inspect it?
Yep.
Okay.
Where's your new one at?
Right here. So you think it needs the new one? Or it's easier to do that, huh?
I mean,
Is it the same? Well, what my question is, it's the same thing, right? I don't mind using a new one. I want to save the old one, though.
yeah, it is the exact same thing.
Okay, good. That's good.
Go with the new one?
Yeah. And then I'm going to save the old one.
Alright, for sure.
Yeah.
Is this one yours? I think it is.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. I know, Salvation Army, to get my own apartment, they're going to help me with my apartment. But they told me the address this morning and that it wasn't a phone interview, it was in person. It gave me the address while I was in an A meeting this morning. So they're trying to fail me, and I made it there. Oh, so get this done, and then I can go take a break for the day. And I might have enough money to eat some food and So it is hard to get in there, huh?
Yeah.
What is that about?
Mainly because you need that stand right there holds the bike for you.
Well, that's for you too. It looks like with it held, it looks hard to get in. I just don't get that part. That threw me off. I didn't know why it won't go through. And I don't have all the tools. So does it need to turn? That's what I need to learn. Like, does it need to?
Yeah, it needs to screw it in, but also you need to align it with the other.
Oh, see, it slipped in.
Yeah.
So you don't really have to screw it in. It has to turn it to spin it in, right? It's not threaded.
Yeah, it's not threaded.
Okay.
The one it's threading it in is this.
That part, yes.
Yeah.
So it does, but you're turning it to break the. Yeah. Okay, that's what I needed to hear and learn the system. And that thing can't come undone unless somebody unscrews it, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So they did that to me at the place. That's what I wanted to learn right now. That's why I'm filming. That's why I'm like this way. That helps me the investigation. Because it's on there with a heavy torque.
Yeah, it is.
Motherfuckers did that to me. God. Oh. I need to come and buy a mirror from you guys. Rear view mirror. That shit's gonna help me out there. So cool. I'm gonna be able to ride that today. I can't wait. Do you know any, do you guys have any systems to do storage on this thing? Do you have any good ideas?
Storage?
You know, like my lock and my, the charger is like the main stuff. And maybe some room for some other things like a jacket. But just this much space. If you can help figure out like a smart way. I don't know where and how.
It's,
I put a speaker on top of the charge box.
yeah.
And I use a bungee cord, and that works.
Yeah.
But I don't. Maybe that's the only area for the. But it's kind of heavy,
Yeah.
and the weight and the impact riding a lot might break it. So I don't want to. I'm thinking like welding something to it, external.
Good, yeah. Something underneath here, maybe.
That's what I was thinking too, right? So I ride that thing like everywhere, like from like La Mirada to the beach. And it makes it. And Stills has power left over. Question? Say what are we talking about? Do you guys know about the Huntington Beach Assistance League? Do you have Google? Does it say it's here? Well, this is a bike shop. I'm from Huntington Beach, but it says Huntington Beach Assistance League. Oh, of Long Beach. You know, I would go ask. It's that business right here, or that restaurant. Good luck. You look great. You're welcome. A little flirty, I know. I like older women. That's right.
Alright, so we just go ahead and
Yeah.
charge to it.
I definitely wasn't trying to be cheap.
It's okay.
I'm just trying to survive too, man.
Like, you're a good man. I'm just gonna charge you $5.
Fair enough. That's fair. That says it fair. And again, my goal is because I make $3,800 a month. I just been living in a U-Haul van for a minute. I'll be coming back here, and wherever you go, I will stay supportive.
Sounds good, boss.
I have a lot of stuff, a lot of things to get. And my mountain bike, my beach cruiser in the van right now needs a lot of work. So I'll come and get it all done. Might need a new drivetrain, everything. It's such a good frame. It's a Specialized beach cruiser hybrid, BMX style with BMX handlebars. So dope. Give me a bag for that too, if you have. Just the grease. Now I noticed you probably didn't apply grease to it. Does that matter?
No,
Because it's new, it has it on it.
Because these are through axles, so it doesn't require grease. Because the bearings there are sealed, so they didn't.
Well, just because it gets stuck. They say that it should get grease, but I don't have to worry about that.
No, you should be fine. Here we go. I'm
Yeah.
not too sure about that.
I'll make it work.
Alright, sounds good, boss.
Am I all set?
Yep.
That's good news. Thank you. Wow. Got the bike fix in 999. The number to go with it. Yeah.